Hi guys, how are you doing? I am Zaya. Today we are going to see about the relational data model. So this is all about the second chapter of the course, or it's part 2, and we will discuss about the relational data model. Okay, let me start. A data model is nothing but it is a collection of concepts for describing the data. So whenever we want to do something with a database, we have a data model. That data model is a concept for describing the data or any description about the data. In addition to this one, there is a schema, which is a description of a particular collection of data, which using the given data model. So the relational model of data is the most widely used model today. Okay, so the relational model uses a collection of tables to represent both data and the relationships among those data. Different types of relationship may exist between the data. So the way we can explain a collection of tables to represent that data and their relationship is called as the relational model. So for example, if you take like this one, each table has a multiple columns and each column has a unique name. So a table may have multiple columns and the column may have a unique name. That's, for example, if we do have student table, the student table may have the column like first name, last name of the students, middle name of the students, age of the students, sex of the student, and etc. are there. So they do have their own unique name. So the data is arranged in a relation which is visually represented in two-dimensional table. So the data is inserted into a table in the form of tuples, which is nothing but we can say it as a rows. So when we talk about the table, we are talking about column and we are talking about the rows. The other one is also the relational model. About the relational model is a database model that organizes data logically in tables. As the logic of organizing the data in a table is also considered as a relational model. Okay, what do you call, or what if you ask me about the concepts of a table, we can say that it's a collection of rows and columns. So a formal theory of data consisting of three major components. The first one is structural aspect, the second one is integrity aspect, the third one is manipulative aspect. Okay, so what do you mean by structural aspect? It's nothing. It means that the data in the database is perceived or considered as a table, and it is only a table. In addition to this one, the integrity aspect is nothing but it is at those tables satisfy certain integrity construction, or constraints or restriction. There may be some different types of restrictions that we may provide, different types of constraints that may provide for our tables. So they must follow that component is also. The third and the most component is about the manipulative aspect, meaning that the tables can be operated upon by means of operators. Different types of operators may exist. Logical operators, algebras, and different types like the and, or, no, and each other. So all of these one are going to be applied on the tables that we have. Nice. So sometimes we call like this one the relational database management system, where a database based on the relational model, which is developed by core. Relational database allows definition of data structures, storage and retrieval operations, and integrity constructs. That structure is the structure of the data that you are going to store and how you are going to retrieve it. It's all about the information storage and retrieval is the concepts. Okay. So, such a database, the data and the relation between them are organized in a table. Therefore, table is a collection of records, and each record in a table contains the same fields. This is all about. Thank you very much. Have a nice time.